Good Lord. Seriously? Yeah. Look at this. I never saw one come in like this. The majority of the people that you stop around this area,
shooting, got a video shooting today. Getting all my shit situated.
The way she was acting on each of us.
My phone is 505, but anyway, you can pull me out. Do you know about how long it'll be before she can do it?
15 hours.
Getting all my shit situated.
That's why.
Right now, responding to PG Barnum. It's a federal subsidized housing complex. One of our sergeants is calling for cover. He has a stolen motor vehicle. We're gonna see if we can locate the vehicle.
Got me another camera.
It's a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. Here we go.
Got me a Sony camera.
We located the stolen motor vehicle. This is a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. We keep arresting juveniles that have been stealing motor vehicles.
The one thing I don't like about this camera, they don't have a mic port.
We have our K9 unit on scene.
But
He's right
other
now
than that,
gonna see if he can do
good,
a track from the
good
motor
Sony
vehicle.
camera. I had to give me a Sony camera because I like shooting it flat.
Suspects at this time.
See, when you're recording, you always want to record under 30 frames per second. You want to do 24, 25. If you do 30, you ain't gonna be able to color grade your shit, you know. If you do anything over 30, you're gonna be raw. You can't color grade it, you can't, you know, put that power with the power on that motherfucker. So you can get the camera, that Sony. 20 megapixel. Gotta go do a little video shoot at 5 o'clock. Cordell River. Gotta go in there south side. Getting all the, making sure my little shit charged up. Making sure I got everything in order. When I get over there, I ain't gonna worry about nothing. Just get with the business. Got the Sony camera I'm gonna shoot with. And I got that Canon, the EOS Rebel 100, the T100. I seen the Canon EOS T7 in the pawn shop. They want like $250 for that bit. I was thinking we're gonna snap that bit. I got that T100 and I got that R100. The R100, that bitch nice and clear too. Fire. And they got another shoot to do tomorrow.
We have our K9 unit on scene. He's right now gonna see if he can do a.
So y'all rapping out there, bro.
See if we could locate.
Doing them rap videos, whatever.
Suspects at this time.
Get it in.
My dog, he's picking up on that driver's scent, and he went right up the stairs.
My two big dogs right here. And this that bad bitch here. This my go-to right here. The EOS T100. I mean R100. I'm sorry.
If you just focused on that one particular party, you can lie to me and you can lie to my officers, but you're not going to lie to my dog's nose. There's no way.
Our our canines are really effective. They were able to track the suspect who tried to just blend in with the other.
Since I got this camera right here, I didn't make the money back. I spent for this camera and more. Fuck, I'm doing my shit.
Suspect was also in possession of a key to another vehicle, already in custody.
Oh my God! You guys think so? Step back. Did you hear what I said? I said step back.
It feels kind of good to make that legal money.
We have a hostile crowd full of young juveniles.
I want that nigga back in the G.
You know, disrespect towards police officers.
Getting it in
Makes our
the
job
street.
a little more difficult, where we have to keep
But
looking over our shoulders.
we wanted to swap that out.
Sure if somebody's gonna throw
I
something
want
at
to take
us
another pack.
or be combative with us.
I got 6 kids, dog. Gotta be out for them. I gotta handle business for them. I gotta feed them. Gotta pay these bills.
It's a Toyota down here by AT Barn.
All the battery charge up for that Sony.
Over there real quick. Key from the suspect's pocket. We're gonna head over here to see if this is the key for this other stolen motor vehicle. If it is, the suspect's gonna get charged with two counts.
Tomorrow I gotta do another video shoot. Tomorrow, like around 7 o'clock.
See if this key fits.
They want me to use my drone to record the video. I had done one 2 weeks ago with that drone. That shit was fire like a motherfucker. I ain't like. That was my first time doing a rap video with my drone. That shit came out. Good. That bitch came out real good. That shit up. Man, I shot the video. Shit. Nigga sound me hoes. I'm losing my voice in this bit, man. This the drone I had did the video shoot with last week. And that bitch did a good job, dude.
Let's start off in Tennessee, where the Chattanooga Police Department
That bitch had me smiling the whole fucking night.
in pursuit of a rape suspect. The action was captured on 3 separate dash cameras.
I was out there being so focused.
Okay, this pursuit on the
Like I've been doing
highway
that.
is even more dangerous because of the
Just jump on the point with that dude with the rap video with the drone. And it's pretty cool.
The suspect weaves in and out of traffic with complete disregard for anybody's safety. You grab behind him in the one lane in front of you. So the officers advised him that the suspect is hitting vehicles and he's asking for permission to do a pit maneuver. He's on the right shoulder in this crash. With the freeway packed for rush hour traffic, the officers have to wait for the perfect opportunity to attempt a pit maneuver so they won't hurt any other civilians. I'm holding here. Everybody's blown in the vehicle with about 40 tires. If you look to the right, a trooper has just lost control of his car and crashed.
Ooh.
You just heard a supervisor say, go ahead and take him out. That means the officers have been given the okay to initiate a pit maneuver. The officers actually did 2 separate pit maneuvers there to stop the car.
Yeah, I've been in here for the last couple of days. I've been writing. I'm writing a little movie. I've been writing a little movie that I'm gonna shoot with this fucking drone right here. See this big bitch? I'm sure this big motherfucker
The
here.
suspect damaged 15 vehicles during that pursuit.
I'm gonna shoot after I finish write my movie. I'm gonna record that bitch with this motherfucker right here. This drone right here, it been used for a lot of movies that y'all watch. And it's awesome.
He was convicted and sentenced to 8 years in prison at the Turney Center Industrial Complex. Next up, Asheville, North Carolina, where officers have responded to reports of a man screaming and damaging property at a local motel.
What is he doing? Going crazy. I'm hearing stuff.
I ain't no DJ.
Banging around, but I'm hearing stuff banging around in that. I don't know if he's. I can try to make contact with him. Last time I want him out. Okay, he's got to go. Okay.
These officers have responded to calls about this suspect before.
Hey, John?
Check my bitch out right here. It's a mountain right here. The DJI Inspire 2. Fucking drone with 12 bands. And there's the camera that go with that bit. Shows so good. That bitch is a beast.
Hey, John, we need you to come outside. You're trespassing at this point.
Got a little movie on writing, bro. And I think we go do pretty good. It'll be like a little hour movie. Ever since I got in that drone game,
That's the motel manager.
it push you over to them cameras and make you want to fuck with that photography and that video creating shit hard. And I'm all in.
They have reason to believe that this man is armed with a box cutter.
How battery is that? Hold up.
Mom, you guys trying to grill?
Don't worry. I'll order pizza. Make sure everybody's on high alert.
Your favorite hit BET shows in one place, 24/7. Wait, what? Sisters, Zatima, Leo, all the Queen's men, rough and ruthless.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
All the foot-pounding trouble. So all right. On BET, Tyler Perry Drake.
Very fans. You want your favorite hit comedies in one place. 24/7.
It's going down faster than a football player at a strip club.
BET, Tyler Perry Comedy. With House of Pain and the Sisters of Every Day and Night. All the laughs, all the heart. Wow.
Show y'all how that bitch transform.
BET, Tyler Perry Comedy.
You gotta lift that bitch up like that. You gotta lift it up to put the camera on there. And when you rig that bitch up, you gotta cut it off. Or you gotta burn this camera up. Yeah, burn that bitch. Cut it off. Now I'm gonna dials up. Check me out.
Watch it 24/7.
Let's head back to Asheville, North Carolina, where officers had just scaled a motel balcony, hoping to make contact with
Well,
an
bang.
informative subject.
I had been waiting with that drone like 4 months ago. I got paid 500
The
bones.
suspect lunged out with the box knife. The officer fired in self-defense.
I was happy as a motherfucker.
I'm good.
I was happy just to be on site, just working
I think I'm good.
with that bitch.
The officer
I was
doesn't
feeling
even
good.
realize it yet, but the suspect cut his ear with the box knife.
And that bitch take 2 batteries, 2 big ass batteries. For one of these batteries, it's $220 for one fucking battery. And I got 4 of them. And I'm gonna stick with 4 of them till them bitches catch on fire. Them bitches high, motherfucker. But it's all gravy.
I thought about my neck.
It says investment.
That's when I broke.
I'm doing my shit.
I thought he was cutting my neck. So, because it felt like he was hitting me hard enough where I thought I had lacerations here.
The suspect was critically injured but survived. He later pled guilty to assault charges and will spend a minimum of 3 years in prison. All right, let's head to Greenfield, Michigan, where officers are engaged in a high-speed pursuit of a suspect.
Take that camera off, that bitch you gotta.
This action was captured
You gotta
on
cut it
3
off, too.
separate dash cameras. The officers had initially attempted to pull the suspect over for speeding, but he fled.
The young boy was up in New Orleans for a tour. I pulled this bitch out and flew around that little arena in the Superdome. But you can swear to God, there was something on the fucking big TV screen, boy. This bitch is a beast.
Now watch closely. That's a suspect's car.
Well, man, that bitch better do this shit. Then that bitch got audio built up in that bitch. You can record with sound. Crystal clear sound.
Risks to using a pit maneuver, and this is a great example of why police are extremely careful about when to use them.
Send the fire department right away.
When the officer's car flipped over, the rest of the officers stopped to aid him rather than continuing the pursuit. That's a fog roll over with 50.
This little lens right here, the same size as that. On my lens on my Canon camera. I was trying to see if that bitch go fit. That bitch ain't fit, not a bit.
Resulting in bodily harm. As of this taping, he is currently awaiting trial.
All these dresses, and I have a bride that wants one of them.
Oh my gosh, she looks like a bride.
I like big bows and sequins and glitter.
Is it too much Play-Doh? We got it already? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is it.
Are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Say, and the crazy part about this setup, spend all that money on the drone. The drone is 12 bands by itself. Then still had to buy the camera to go with the motherfucker. The camera was another fucking $800. Camera, this little box right here.
This is Rise Sports Network, the home of champions, legends, and all the heart-pounding action in between. Every moment, every game, every victory. Tune in and feel the rush. Rise Sports Network.
And this is the big ass controller it come with. You can use your phone. I use my iPad. Or sometimes I plug it into my MacBook to for the view. But mostly I use my iPad. The battery life on that drone is like 25 minutes, 27 minutes the most.
Now let's hear the South.
See, like if you're doing a shoot with that bitch, when your battery get low, you can swap the battery out. You ain't even gotta cut the drone off, so you can stay where you at. You know, when you filming that and just change your battery and still do your shit. Fucking right.
The officer is responding to a domestic call between this guy and his girlfriend.
718.
Say, man, 2 days ago I was up in here. I was fucking with my gun. I was cleaning my gun in the bed. Man, YouTube had banned my shit for 24 hours, man. Like, really? Like, what the fuck wrong with these bitches, nigga? I'm cleaning my shit. I didn't do this buku time. I'm cleaning my shit. My little eye didn't went off. You know what I'm saying? Talking about look like I'm transporting weapons. I'm like, bitch, I'm in my fucking bed. The fuck y'all talking about? Transporting weapons. That was stupid as a bitch. They acting like TikTok with that whole ass shit now. What's that, bitch? Bitch, I done been in my room showing buku fucking guns. What's the fucking problem now, bitch? Pussy ass shit.
These officers have to be completely confused right now what this guy is talking about.
Yeah, right. So what happened? Oh, that came from the deer. That came from the deer. Bear Smeagol.
The suspect keeps blaming this voodoo spirit for whatever damage may be done to his girlfriend's car.
Boy, I'm about to go to Popeye. I'm hungry as a motherfucker right now.
Now he's getting arrested for refusing to identify himself.
I don't know why you're causing a problem here. Just asking you simple questions.
Them bitches didn't cut out. They didn't cut out what yams all.
Parents and media will have to deal with it.
Good thing I'm a nigga with money.
What are you on right now?
Well, some folks be relying on the motherfucking yams. Shit. The motherfucker think they got crime now. And shit get rough for the rough motherfuckers.
Back
Shit
in
gonna
the
get real.
station, the suspect struggles as he's put into a holding cell.
They can go get that food by any means necessary. Niggas ain't playing.
The suspect was cited for driving under suspension and failure to disclose personal information. As of this taping, a warrant has been issued for his arrest for failure to appear. Our next story brings us to Marietta, Georgia, where Officer Nick St. Ange has just pulled up to find a woman experiencing every parent's nightmare, a choking baby. The officer immediately knows something's wrong when the baby isn't crying.
Hold on. Yeah, hold that also. She just had a bottle, that's all she had. 11, 10, 7 days, got the eyes open, but not crying.
The officer is trained in CPR, and so he knows that he has a precious few seconds to clear the child's airway.
Eyes are open, but I don't think
Ziana!
Are you ready?
Man, that's cool.
All right, let's go.
Use your imagination.
The party's hopping. We gotta shake them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
so cold.
Somehow we would always find a way back to each other.
We appreciate each other.
Upgrading your smart TV just got easier. Meet the Roku streaming stick and Roku streaming
And I gotta
stick.
finish editing this
They
fucking
power
video.
from your TV, so you can get plugged in to America's #1 TV streaming platform and control it all with your voice.
You just having me what?
This is Roku. Yeah. Meet the new Roku players.
What's your relationship with cherry pie?
Long standing.
Yes. Keep going.
6, 7, 8.
What do you think happens every day? I think it's the trash raccoon. Raccoon. You're a little raccoon roaming around the kitchen.
Dude, look at that. I'm feeling the muscles just building. Look at that.
Who plays you in the biopic?
Not a one, because I don't think anybody can hold a candle to the man himself.
That's what's up. That's called confidence.
Good hole.
Question to take the team through Stargate, sir.
I've never been so happy to see you guys.
What are you talking? You mentioned something about saving the world.
It's the right thing to do.
Stargate is open. All we have to do is step through. Oh, I'm convinced. Indeed.
We're back, folks, with Officer St. Ange as he attempts to help a 2-month-old baby whose grandmother says is choking.
Ziana, come on, baby. Hey, baby, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Pretty much every officer across the country is trained in infant CPR for situations like these.
Keep doing this until fire and EMS get here, okay? I've been trained to CPR for infants here. Come on, baby. Come on.
Now, the paramedics have now arrived on scene and the officer is filling them in.
She's trying to cry a little bit.
These trying to do fingers squeeze on wash.
There's nothing in her mouth right now. Nothing that I can see. I think we're gonna have 5 or 6 minutes. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go.
She's so yes.
There we go.
Hi. Oh, you making bubbles?
Is that a smile I see?
Looks like it. Okay, we got some attention.
She started making some noise right before you guys pulled up, and I was like, all right, come on, keep going. So I just kept on doing
Oh,
that.
you're doing good. Yeah, very good.
Mom?
Oh, come here. Hey, Mama. Oh,
Yeah, just to make sure.
You got a car seat for her? Let's go ahead and get it out.
Yeah, let's go get that.
Thanks to the officer's training and quick thinking, the baby was saved and reunited with her mother, who could not have been more thankful. Now joining me in the studio is Officer Nick St. Ange.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Wonderful, man. First of all, amazing job out
Thank
there.
you.
When you get that call of this baby choking, was that one of those all first responders, closest one to the scene?
So I get the call. I'm the only one in my zone. Immediately, the first thing that comes to my mind is, okay, I'm working this one until the fire station can get to me.
So you actually had no idea, how long it was going to be until some other first responder got there.
Right.
She's barely, she's, oh my God.
When I saw her hand the baby to me, immediately I knew something was wrong. She's very discolored. I put my finger right over her mouth, underneath her nose. I don't feel anything. So what I was doing there was I was doing 5 back blows, roll her over, and do 5 chest compressions.
She's doing this until fire and EMS get here. Oh my God. She just had a bottle, that's all she had. Come on, baby.
Right here, she starts to cry a little. You heard that little...
Just a little bit, yeah.
Little half cry. So I know I'm going in the right direction at this point. And I can now see fire pulling up. And then she starts crying.
And the relief for you and the grandmother, everybody, probably when you started hearing that.
And at this point, I'm so caught up in, okay, is she okay? Is she okay? Almost as if it's your own child.
Right.
One of the firemen here actually turns to me and is like, hey, you might have, and that's when it just kind of hit me like, wow, that just happened.
Yeah.
I still get emotional when
Sure.
I watch it.
How can you not?
She started making some noise right before you guys pulled up, and I was like, all right, come on, keep going, keep going. So I just kept on doing the...
Oh, you're doing good. Yeah, very good.
Were you able to determine what, in fact, the baby was choking on?
They had just given her a bottle.
Right.
Grandmother laid her down, and then basically she's burping, the air bubbles back up, and one of those air bubbles just got lodged in her throat.
Now, you've been in contact with the family since this thing happened?
Tiana texts me pictures all the time of Ziana, her granddaughter. I actually have a picture here of how she's doing.
Big smile.
Oh, she's adorable. She's a gorgeous child.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I get pictures like this every once in a while. It's been remarkable. It's been awesome.
Where did your training come from?
Interestingly enough, it was just a couple of months before this incident that I went and took a refresher course through the American Red Cross. And one of the things they touched on was infant CPR.
That's something anyone in the public can do.
Anybody can do.
Should do.
Yeah, exactly.
And it can save a life.
It did save a life.
Correct. Nick, man, amazing job out there. No doubt about it, you saved that baby's life.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that's it for this episode of PD Cam. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Hey there, thanks for being here for another episode of PD Cam. I'm Sergeant Sean Larkin, but everyone calls me Sticks. All right, let's jump right in. Our first story takes us to my local stomping grounds, Tulsa, Oklahoma, where a fellow officer is conducting a traffic stop. Now remember, none of what you're about to see on this show was shot with a professional camera. The incident was caught on 2 body cameras, 3 dash cams, and a security camera.
2625, tag data. Academy 39, Academy 39, copy supervisor 21.
So the suspect has actually just grabbed the officer's arm and tried to pull him into the car. Now he's trying to bite off. This is just a perfect example. You never know what will happen when you pull someone over. So you can hear the suspect's car revving up as he's trying to take off, and there he goes. So the officer is now in a vehicle pursuit with the suspect.
Southbound on Darlington. 40 starting Darlington, southbound.
wrong way down a one-way street.
All right, he's crashed out right here. He's crashed out. 47th and Yale.
Now, the suspect just lost control and hit a pole, and now he's bailed out running. Now, I'm going to say this is a smart officer. You want to drive as long as you possibly can to chase one of these guys.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get out! Get out! Hands behind your back! Hands away your back! Watch it! Get your hands behind your back! Run now! Get hands out! Get your hands out! Get your hands out! Let's go! Get your hands out! Stop! Stop! Good job, dude. Guy ain't down, he was reaching pretty good. No, what was you rolling? Roll over this way. Hey, this is Phil. You got a grinder shaped like a Duracell. You got the evidence bags?
Yeah. It turns out that the suspect was a convicted felon and sex offender. He was charged with assault and battery on police and eluding police. He was released on bond, and as it is taping, he is awaiting his arraignment in court. Now let's head to Lorain, Ohio, where officers have responded to a domestic welfare check. The man you're seeing get into the police cruiser had gotten into a fight with his family and had asked to be taken to the library to help cool off. While the officers were giving him a courtesy ride, they find out that the man had a bench warrant for an earlier break-in and entering case. The action was all caught on 2 dash cameras and a security camera.
What's up with the county wanting you, bud? Do you know anything about that? Yeah.
So the suspect is actually in the back seat of the police car, and the officer in the front seat just asked him, "What's up with the county wanting you?" And he's referring to this guy having a warrant, and the sheriff's department wants to talk to him.
Yeah, we'll go up there. I thought you taking me to the library. Well, then I talk to you first, man. Talk to me in an incarcerated way.
Instead of the library, he's now being brought over to the Lorain County Sheriff's deputies.
Just keep your cool. I'm gonna keep my cool, but I won't be able to don't me because this is all getting a little bit too out of hand now. It's getting too much.
So you can hear this guy getting agitated already.
Look at that. I am going to deal with the county. Take me to the library like you told me. Don't play with me, man. I'm ready. You want to take it there? You not want to take it there?
And they just pulled up to meet the sheriff's department to pass him over.
No, just grab it up with that. It's a nicotine pack. Come on, man. No, you gotta look at it. No, I'm going to grab it. Grab it.
You see out the back window of the car, he immediately starts fighting the deputies and officers. Now they try to spray him with pepper spray. Apparently, the pepper spray had no effect on him. And he just punched that officer in the head, knocking him to the ground. Now he just stole the police car that he was in. This is actually the dash cam of the stolen police car with the suspect driving now. That's the stolen police car. This is the dash cam of a pursuing deputy.
The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is a little extra.
What do you think? I think you look like one of the village people.
I'm Dolores, okay? I eat alone, usually standing over the sink.
She's a mess. Fantastic.
You went after her like she's made out of ham. Get in the truck, Gary.
pizza.
We've had taste made in the palm of your hand. Now we're in your home, where the struggle becomes your victory.
Pretty freaking delicious.
Now we're everywhere you need to be, where taste is made. Taste made.
Watch the Monster Jam channel.
Don't go anywhere.
You're watching Monster Jam.
Hey, what's up? It's 50 Cent. My channel, 50 Cent Action, is where you gotta be. Dropping buttons. There's a word you must know about. This is a whole other level of insane. You know who you are. What you made up. Watch my channel, 50 Cent Action.
Let's jump right in. We're back in Lorain, Ohio, where a courtesy ride to the library turned up an outstanding warrant for felony breaking and entering, leading to a high-speed detour involving a stolen police car. That is a suspect who spun out. Even though the officer rams him, he manages to escape again. At this point, he's going over 100 miles an hour. And watch as he narrowly squeezes between two trucks. What you're seeing here are the cameras from inside the stolen cruiser. They put down spike strips to try to end this pursuit. He avoids them, but loses control of the car. He's actually in the back seat of the police car now, trying to get some of his stuff. After nearly a 30-minute pursuit, the suspect finally surrenders. Two Lorain police officers were treated at a medical center for injuries from the fight. The suspect was also treated for minor injuries and charged with 3 counts of felonious assault on a police officer, escape, resisting arrest, grand theft auto, and felony fleeing and eluding. The suspect pled not guilty by reason of insanity. As of this taping, he is at the Lorain County Jail awaiting the evaluation of his competency to stand trial. All right, now let's head south to Pasco County, Florida. Deputies responded to a disturbance call and encountered a documented white supremacist high on synthetic drugs.
What's going on tonight?
The suspect has taken the drug spice, which is a synthetic form of marijuana and can cause hallucinations and paranoia.
Relax. All right. All right. Hey, calm down. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
What you see on the camera there is a taser being held by the officer.
Get down on the ground now. What they been doing to you? What do they know? What? Calm down. No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I understand that.
Sometimes there's just no reasoning with a suspect when they're in this frame of mind.
Calm down. Chill out. All right.
The initial taser deployment doesn't have the success that deputies had hoped for. But that's often the case for suspects on synthetic drugs.
Anybody there? Hands up, like you're getting a gun. Now! Put your other hand behind you now! Calm down and you get it again! Oh. Good. Woo! Yes, good. Yes, good.
The suspect was brought in without further incident and charged with resisting an officer with violence, obstructing an officer, and disturbing the peace. He was later found guilty and sentenced to 11 months in prison.
That is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this object on the roadshow, and I've been doing it 21 years.
That's unbelievable.
Well, here he is, Big Panther. Big Panther. Everybody loves a panther, that thing. He really is a rudy cat, and he's a gentleman, a scholar. He's a master, and he's a big panther. Big panther. Plain as you know, that he's the one and only truly original panther. People let you know.
Sports Extra en español está lleno de las ligas y deportes que amas. League 1, la Super League de Turquía, la Extra Clase Polaca, Copa Libertadores, Copa Sudamericana, los increíbles torneos de África, combate, deportes olímpicos y mucho más. Ver tus ligas y deportes favoritos nunca fue tan fácil. Y en Sports Extra en español, deportes gratis 24/7.
Who's the master?
This is your moment in the spotlight, right? Strangers don't have to look for trouble. Trouble finds them. That's why this good car too.
You're calling the matador.
Next, it's off to New Jersey, where an unregistered vehicle has been pulled over by two identified police officers. The whole thing was caught on a patrol car's dash cam. It turns out it's been 2 years since this car was last registered. Now, where I work in Oklahoma, we can tow a car after just 90 days.
So the car has to be impounded to the police impound until a valid registration can be made.
One of the passengers called her mother to come help.
Can you give us a receipt or something? Like, how are they going to know this one?
Here's the receipt. Just hold on a while.
Hi, I'm Karen. Mayor, I'm arrested. Okay, fine. I'm Karen.
Here's the ride, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm here as a concerned citizen and friend of the mayor, and been in Tennessee for 20 years and take full responsibility for them. And what is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information. We'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Okay?
We're not involved here. You're picking them up.
No. I'm involved.
I'm not going to tell you. You need to drive with the automobile. He's over 18. That's all you need to know.
Okay, you don't need to see credentials. Okay. That's my daughter. And she's your first friend. And there's a problem with you describing it because you don't feel confident. Why these people are being pulled over. And you have a problem explaining what the problem is and why their car is being confiscated, then we have a problem. I will be in the commissioner of police of Tennessee.
Clearly, she is trying to threaten these officers.
I can't move back any farther. I keep moving back farther, and you keep moving closer to me.
You keep moving back.
The unfortunate thing here is that the occupants of the car were complying with the officers.
I'm very nice. Thank you for your help. You may not tell me when to take my child. You may shut up and not tell me when I may take my kid and her friend.
As you can hear, she is in full tirade mode now.
Yeah, I will be talking to the people police, and I will be speaking to the mayor.
Badge number 540.
I think you need.
Have a pleasant meal. Weekend.
You have a wonderful weekend. You're going to be
needed for a lot of people. Live here now.
The car was eventually impounded. The mother seen in the video, she resigned from her position as the chair of the Port Authority Ethics Commission after the dash camera video was released to the Inspector General. She said that her actions badly damaged the reputation of the agency, and had she not resigned, she would have been asked to do so. No charges were filed. Next up is a Good Samaritan story from Provo, Utah. An officer responded to several calls about a disoriented and agitated man walking around asking people for water in a parking lot. It was all caught on 3 of the officer's body cameras.
The man wants some water.
How you guys doing? You guys just getting off of work? You guys just getting off of work? Okay, you both have remodeling shirts on, or renovation. Is it Trabajo? Okay. We're just looking for a guy that had a gray shirt, but he had something else on the front. So, thanks. No, you're good, thank you.
So the officer has a description of the suspect that they're looking for, and he's actually just now spotted him.
How you doing, man? Hey, somebody called and said they were worried about you. Said you were asking for water or something. Are you doing okay? Sorry? Hey, don't touch. Dude. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Welfare checks usually amount to nothing, but this one escalated quickly.
Step up.
They're cute. A hoot.
What is this?
Clever. And loving. You can see them all on the Pet Collective. The happy place for animal lovers. The Pet Collective, stream free on the Roku channel.
Wendy Bennington has come to Hollywood to challenge our force of American gladiators to become American gladiator champion. Come get this. I'm serious enough to win a huge type game. I disagree about winning.
Calling all Tyler Perry fans.
Make sure everybody's on high alert.
Your favorite hit BET shows in one place, 24/7. Wait, what? Sisters, Zatima, Mayo, all the Queen's men, Ruff, and Rufus.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
All the heart-pounding drama. It's a wild ride. On BET, Tyler Perry Drama.
Before the break, we were in Provo, Utah, where an officer was conducting a welfare check on a disoriented, agitated man.
How you doing, man? Hey, somebody called and said they were worried about you. Said you were asking for water or something. Are you doing okay? Sorry? Hey, don't touch.
Did you see that? The suspect just tried to grab the officer's gun.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You may have missed that, but the officer just got punched by the suspect.
Step up.
A Good Samaritan saw the officer chasing the suspect and took him down.
Thanks, guys. Your other hand. Give me your other hand.
The officers didn't know it at the time, but the man was high on methamphetamine.
Very sexy. You trying to take my gun? You reach for it. And then I try to go hands on and it's fine. Not for me. I don't know if he's lying or what. Hey, dude, just chill, okay? Relax.
Yeah, citizens help you, said?
Yeah, some guy went around the back of the car and the guy just full on football tackle him. And slammed his neighbor.
All right.
They took off before I could even get to it.
So the football guys come?
We might be able to get a plate off of yeah, football guys on. This guy's right out there. But I have like 4 citizens running after me.
Luckily, no one was seriously injured. This situation could have been much, much worse. And with us now in studio is Senior Officer Austin Williams, who was the first officer on the scene. Officer Williams, man, thanks for being here.
How you been?
So the call that you guys respond to, that's a type of typical call, check on the well-being that officers get daily. I mean, multiple times in a shift, actually.
Yeah. Initially, I'm just trying to check on him and seeing if he was okay, seeing if he needed anything. And then he turned, and it took me a second to process, but he actually points at his head with a gun motion with his hand, and then he points at my gun, and then he reaches for it.
Hey, somebody called and said they were worried about you. Said you were asking for water or something. Are you doing okay?
And that's when he makes the gun motion at it to his head.
Yeah, I actually didn't notice that the first time either, yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize what he had just done, and I realized I had to take some action at that point.
Get on the ground.
I thought maybe there was something else going on other than just he was actually trying to get my gun. I didn't know if he was trying to commit suicide by cop or what his intentions were. But at that point, once he started running away, I was just trying to get everybody there that I could to kind of help corral him. I thought if we just can get officers there, we'd be able to scoop him up pretty quick. But the citizens beat us to it.
It's like an NFL takedown.
That takedown, I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
That individual was sitting in his car, and he had actually gotten done gassing up, and he was waiting there literally just to watch and see what was going to happen. And as soon as that guy started running, he comes around his vehicle and he body checks him, which then stops him for the other guy that comes and does the body slam. Some of us wear badges and others don't, but we're all doing the same thing and trying to accomplish the same thing. So anytime we can get their help, we're super grateful.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine what the difference would be if we saw that more often, citizens working with us.
Definitely. When the other officers arrived, they told me that they never heard my radio transmission to step it up.
They didn't hear it?
I got covered over by someone else. But luckily, because the citizens were there, it still ended well. He just didn't seem like he was in his right mind. He actually was saying in Spanish to kill him over and over and over.
Do you know why he was acting this way?
It turned out that he had just had a lot of meth in his system.
Methamphetamine?
Yep.
Okay. So this incident was obviously all captured on your body camera, which I see you're wearing today.
Yes.
Yes. Man, how long has, you guys there in Provo, how long have you guys had them? How long have you been wearing them?
It's almost 2 years now. Anytime that we have any type of law enforcement action, that's when we're required to activate it. Anytime that I have citizen contact, I activate it, even if I'm not doing a law enforcement action.
Austin, man, thank you for taking the time to talk with us here today.
You bet.
That's it for this episode of PD Camp. Thank you for...
Lane. Lane. Fuck up my shit. What up, boss? Huh? Fuck me. I'm going to the bus stop. I'm going to get my chair from the bus stop. I'm going to the front, to the bus stop. I'm going to pick up my little girl. Yeah. Yeah. Sunflower seed, nigga. Barbecue and ranch. I eat them all day long. Late, man. Go to the barber shop tomorrow, get my cut. Get one tomorrow and Friday. Gonna get right. Please believe me. Cool. Fucking bus unpredictable. Sometimes that bus early, that be late, early, late. I got my water. Fuck. DJ. Go DJ. I'm Gucci.